Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another exciting episode of You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast, featuring your hosts, Locarthemanbeast and DjLobsterDust.
What's up, man? How you been?
I'm so tired, man. So, okay.
Hi. I feel like
Hi,
I
man.
haven't seen you since San Diego. I haven't talked to you since San Diego.
Well, you literally
I was gone.
got home,
and then
died,
left.
and then got back on another plane to go die again.
Holy shit. It was.
How was that? How was where'd you go? Guam? Fucking Samoa?
Yeah. What's fucking Guantanamo?
Pensacola.
Yeah. Yeah, I was out in Hawaii.
Yeah, rough life.
Bro, no.
Direct quote from Trevor at Twitch. He's like, "Oh man, I can't believe like we're in San Diego and now I have to go to Hawaii as soon as I get home." I was like, "Oh fuck, it's so hard." He's like, "Dude, Hawaii isn't that cool, man. It kind of sucks."
Hawaii is gross, dude. You
know what's really nice this time of year? Redding. So come visit Redding and then go to Hawaii and you tell me what sucks worse.
I was never more happy in my life than getting off the plane in Sacramento, coming back, and coming home to Sacramento. I've never been more happy in my entire life to be home. Squirrel?
No, I can literally hear everybody screaming "fuck you" from around the world after that statement.
Oh god! Shut the fuck up!
I'm so happy to be back in Sacramento,
bro.
Oh, the red rabbit of truth! I came down the runway,
bro. Hawaii. Or at least where my dad's at in Kona. I don't know. It's like being in Tijuana, bro. It's not like it's fucking cool. I mean, it was cool.
What's not cool about fucking Tijuana?
No, I love Tijuana. Tijuana is just close enough to home that I can leave. It's not a 5-hour flight. You know what I mean? Like,
Tijuana's sick, and then you can leave in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I can be back in wherever I want to be. No, Hawaii was fine, man. It was hot though, bro. So we landed in Hawaii, and it was like 85 degrees with like 90% humidity. Yeah.
That's rough.
Oh, no, it's beautiful. No, it's beautiful, right?
It's Hawaii. You can just walk around fucking naked and say aloha, bro.
Monsoon, bro. We sat down for dinner, and it was the hardest it had ever fucking rained.
Fuck you.
There was like a foot of fucking water across all the Leahy Drive. It was like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
do you guys hear that? Across a Leahy Drive, he speaks the native tongue now, bro.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Fucking speaking straight pigeon at me,
bro. Seriously, that's how it was. And then we went out with my sister and her fiance, and I got them fucking tore up from the floor up. We went up Saturday night, and then Sunday Tessa went to a birthday party and puked at like some 10-year-old's birthday party.
Happy birthday!
Oh god, it was sick, dude. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, I love my family, but when you go to Hawaii with me, you don't go as a vacation. You're just going out to visit family. So it's not like it's a vacation thing. We didn't do any vacation-y stuff. I mean, we went out to like the beach one day. We bought like a barbecue, went out to the beach, barbecued on the beach, hung out, sat in the water, watched fucking sea turtles run around us and shit like that. You know, cool. One day. Other than that, it was just like driving back and forth to my dad's house, picking him up, going doing stuff, you know, going back. So it's not like it was fucking cool. I didn't do anything. I didn't see any fucking volcanoes or nothing like that. So I was very excited to be home, especially after coming back from TwitchCon and then like existing for a moment and then being in Hawaii. Yeah. And it's like, it's a 5-hour flight with a 3-hour time difference. So like we left here at 7 or something on Thursday, 5-hour flight, and wound up in like Kona at like 11 or 1 o'clock, and so that was all fucked up. And then we left on Monday morning at like 7 and didn't get back in the house until like 10 p.m. Like, fuck me, man. It was rough. A lot of roughness.
Nice. What the? Wow. Look at you. Is that a new one?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh man. So should we recap and what happened the past couple weeks? So let's go.
You know what? Me and Sean did a recap. I want to hear your story.
Okay, so for what I remember,
I like how you're already getting like the slur. So I remember.
So we went out to TwitchCon. Sick.
Yeah.
Get there first day. We're there less than 5 hours. I lose my phone. Gone. I don't know what happened. Tacos fucked everything up.
I'm so mad when me and Sean were doing our podcast. I meant to get a bunch of tacos and just eat tacos the whole time.
That was stupid. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I did not realize this. How much of our phones are actually like the main driving force behind everything nowadays, right? Our phones control our bank accounts, our email addresses. They are our backups. They have all of our information because they're literally our lifelines. I mean, anybody who doesn't use phones like that, like kudos, like I respect, keep it that shit up. Because the hardest part for me was just getting back into accessing any of my shit. When I got home,
which is a nice segue for our new sponsor, Google Fi.
Fucking Google Fi, bro.
How did you get back into? Oh, I guess once you were at your computer.
So when I was in my computer, I had all my stuff already signed in, so it was easy for me to access it. But unless I was sitting here, and then I went through and I added like 6 more 2-step authentications. So like I have. I basically have another email address that doesn't have a 2-step on it that is now a backup email. So if anything ever happens, you can just go to that one. I added Audrey's phone, who's on the account, as another 2-step authentication. I was
just imagining you at the thing, and now she's got 6 different ways, but you still can't get into any of them.
Exactly. I was so mad, bro. And so it was dope, right? Because normally when like you have your phone, it breaks or whatever it comes out to, and you contact a company, they'll send you like a refurbished phone or whatever. But because technically my phone was lost or stolen, and they don't differentiate between the two, they just sent me a brand new fucking phone, like straight out of the box, brand new. I was like, all right, cool, I'll take it. I still haven't set it up. I've been rocking my old POS.
There's probably like a note on your account right now that says like he's in a very delicate state. Please treat with extreme care. We're about to lose a customer.
Yeah. I got the phone and the FedEx guy was just petting the back of my head like, shh.
Shh. You're a pretty bird. You're a pretty bird.
But
I was wondering where all those went.
I came home with one. I have no idea what the other ones are.
I somehow got back. And like I was like, oh god, my girl's gonna love this. I'm like digging through. I was like, what the fuck? Like I went through all my bags. I was like, how the fuck did I? And then I was like, did I leave one on the plane? Like, no, I don't think I had one on the plane.
You drunkenly threw one at Rye at TwitchCon.
Yeah, I remember that.
I had one in the bag. I have no idea what happened to the third one.
I'm betting Chris.
Oh,
actually, it probably is there.
That makes a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, we went out with Chris that night. Oh my god, those PB&J shots. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Oh no,
PB&J shots.
Do you don't remember the PB&J shots?
Man, fuck the PB&J shots. We had green tea shots at the Silver Fox for a brick of 5 hours. I had a $780 bar tab.
I kept telling you, you kept fucking, we buy a shot. I was like, let's.
No, you don't tell me.
I told you.
If you tell me anything, I fight against it.
I know. And I said, I said, let me buy the fucking drinks from here on, because every time we went to the bar, you're like, you want a shot? And they're like, no, we're good. And you're like, good, 12 of them, let's go. And the lady was like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah. And I kept walking in and like, are these all for us? And she's like, no, they're for them. And I was like, oh, all right. It's fucking, what a wild night, bro. No, that's those fucking screwball vermouth, whatever the fuck that guy was making. I swear I could have lived off of those for the rest of my life. You could have fucking just had that straight in an IV. I would have been the happiest camper ever.
That's probably why I was dying.
Bro. The next day was rough. We didn't even see you at all. We couldn't even like, because the airport. Yeah, the airport was
remember, opposite sides.
Yeah, until we got back to Sacramento.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Flight.
My
flight, literally, like, I want you to imagine like the original Xbox. Like how big and chonky that thing, like almost like the size of my computer tower. They said they're having instrumentation problems. Mind you, like I thought I was good, and then when I sat down, like I was like, oh shit, like this is the hangover. It's happening right now. There's kids screaming, just like just crying and screaming. There's this woman who like wasn't large anywhere but the hips that sat next to me, and when she sat down, she would like grab her ass cheek and fold it up, and I would feel it like flap against me, like oh shit, like taking over an armrest. All the while, I'm watching them pull out like this black Xbox looking box with wires just fucking everywhere. It's like that fucking the box of wires that you have somewhere in your house. Yeah, it's just all the coaxial cables and shit that you don't need anymore. You can throw it away. Like they're yanking all of that out, and they have iPads and they're looking. They're like, like I see them. What if a guy does this? And the guy's like, and I'm like, I don't even fucking care. Crash this fucking plane for all I give a shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, when I say I was flying back, the lady was like, "Do you need anything?" I was like, "I just need you to be very quiet." Oh man, and then you drove home. God damn, you're a fucking trooper.
When I say I closed my eyes and opened them, and I was an hour further down the road, I literally I was like, because it's just like
straight away,
pretty much a straight shot like farmland.
Yeah,
but I'm like, oh, what kind of trees are these? What kind of? I'm like waiting for like a road sign. I was like, how the fuck am I already passing Orland? Oh god! And then it's like rolling the window down, head out the window. Like, all right, that's not happening again. Fuck, man.
Oh fuck. Yeah. And then I did the Hawaii trip, and here we are, man.
Here we are.
2 weeks later.
And on to our fucking topic of the day. Fucking bear fights. Am I right? Dude. Just bears just fucking hitting each other. Fucking head on.
Were you looking at the Discord?
Looking at Discord, I was like, grizzly bear fights. Somebody's all, is this the topic of the next podcast? It is now!
It is now.
We've taken it over, and it's actually fucking current news. Those two guys that got fucking mauled by that bear and beat it.
What?
Where? You hear about that? 2 college students out, I think Colorado.
Okay.
I could be wrong there. But they were out like antler hunting. They were looking for like antlers that have fallen off, like deer, elk, whatever.
Okay.
And a grizzly bear came upon them. And the grizzly grabbed this dude by the, like, this guy's got fucking like,
what?
Grabbed this guy by the head, and his buddy jumped on top of it and started trying to poke its eyes, shove his fingers in the bear's ears, do anything he could while staying on top of this fucking bear. And they ended up pissing it off enough that it left them alone, and they fucking won.
Bro, I'm looking at that article right now. Holy shit.
Fucking grizzly bear fights!
So the reason why we had bear fights in the Discord is that, did you see the video? So I was showing Chris this last night. This guy in Japan is out just hiking on the mountain. He's wearing a GoPro. And he's just hiking out in Japan. He's on the fucking sheer cliff face of this mountain. And this bear comes barreling at him. He's like, ah! And he throws it, and then he just fights the bear on the side of the mountain. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's the most savage shit I'd ever seen in my life. And
he's literally you in 7 Days to Die.
Except for I don't win against the bear.
Yeah.
Bro, the guy was just savage. He just fucking full on kicks the bear in the face, and then just fucking continues climbing the mountain.
That he like judo past him.
Yeah, exactly. And you just hear him the whole time. He's just freaking out. I was like, holy shit, man. This guy's a savage. Oh man, we watched that video probably like 20 times last night. I was like, this is just so cool to watch.
And ironically enough, I was watching a video of Lex Friedman. You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
He's like a super brainiac. I think he's also a comedian, but he's like a legit like builds robots.
Okay.
And he's got a podcast where he speaks very intellectually. And he had this guy on who I think is like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu coach.
Okay.
And who's also very well educated. And they were discussing who would win between a bear, a lion, and a silverback gorilla.
Okay.
And when I say like I was enthralled for all hour and a half that they talked about this. They laid out every possible scenario. Bear fights is the fucking meta topic right now. It's fucking crushing the internet. We're gonna fucking break it,
dude. Yeah, I mean, we had that. So Mike, you played with Mike, Chris's brother. So he used to go to Alaska, and part of his, he used to work for like the forestry department or some shit like that, or some conservation. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was in Alaska. He'd go up there for like 4 or 5 months, 3-4 months or something like that, and their job was to like monitor and follow the bears around this area. And so like he would he would carry a gun and a giant fucking can of bear mace, and they would just monitor all these bears in the area. They had all these like stories about watching them and fucking, you know, bears crossing roads and shit. And we're talking like big ass grizzlies and shit like that. And like,
I feel like this is like Impractical Jokers. Like, okay, now tell him it's his job to go follow this bear. Get closer, poke it. No, he poked it. He poked it. Just some guy with bear mace and a gun. What's his job? I don't know. He follows bears.
Oh my god, it's too funny, man. But that's the conversation we were having is like, how the fuck do you even get into something like that?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, Chris were talking about, it's like, I don't put myself in enough danger for that to make sense. And like, you talked to Mike about it, and Mike was like, yeah, just don't fuck with them, leave them be, and they're fine, they'll leave you be. He's like, and they would go up during the time period where it was like, bears are just eating shit because it's right before hibernation time. You know, it's like, bro, I'm good, man, I'm good.
Fuck.
The best story I ever heard from Mike about bears, and it's the only thing that ever stuck with me, is that because bears eat all the shit in Alaska or whatever it comes out to, fish and things like that, is that there's tapeworms and everything. And so you would see this giant ass bear walking down the road with like a 20-foot tapeworm hanging out of its ass, like a bundle of tapeworms, and it'd just be fucking. If you Google bear tapeworm, some of the images that come out of that, it's raunchy, dude. Like some of it, you just like, oh. Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, go down this rabbit hole, man. Because it's a rabbit hole. You get into it and you're like, oh. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a fucking jump rope from kindergarten. It's so much thicker than I thought it was going to be.
It's so thick, bro. It is so thick. It's like a fucking dreadlock, dude. It's so big.
I don't feel well anymore. Anyways, games. Yeah. Games. Let's change the subject.
Games.
Wow.
You look a little green there, man.
Oh, I just got sick real quick. If you smell like rubbing alcohol, it helps with nausea.
Yeah, good.
Oh man.
My favorite part is that's an image you won't ever forget.
No.
That'll be there forever.
I'm still thinking about it. It's like if I stare at my ring light, how I look away and there's still like that, like it's a falling, and I have that bear's asshole with the thing out of it in my brain. What games are you excited about?
Bro, nothing. Not a fucking thing. Actually, I'm so far behind. I've got 2 more days of 7 days that I have recorded that I haven't edited. That's why we had the Overwatch video come out. I'm so far behind on getting, I mean, just because of vacation stuff, but I've been so far behind on actually getting videos. And then when I come home, the only thing I do is like, everybody's like, you want to play some Overwatch? Yeah, let's play. Oh, okay. Let me tell you about some Overwatch bullshit.
Ooh.
Tell me. I was adamant about not spending money on this fucking game.
I don't know what that laugh was. I'm like one of those geishas.
So apparently, my Blizzard account has a card on file because when I was playing WoW, you know, you just have your fucking card be able to pull from your for your sub or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Is alcohol involved?
Always. Exactly. No, okay, yeah. A little bit, but not enough for me to like make a bad call. I'm in the game and I'm looking at the different skins. I only have like 30 of Blizzard's new bullshit fucking currency or whatever. Their currency. So ideally, a skin costs 1,800, right? Or $18 or whatever it comes out to. It'll show
okay.
you 1,800. I have 30 coins in my fucking thing. So I was trying to figure out if, because it's an older skin, if there's a way to pay with it for like legacy money and stuff like that you got back from Overwatch 1. Because I haven't been able to figure it out and see it. So I clicked on the unlock for an old skin, and it was like, "Are you sure you want to unlock this skin?" I was like, "Oh yeah," click it, whatever. Didn't would you like to unlock this skin? Yes. That was it. No more prompts after that point. Took $19 from my account, bought a shitty ass skin that I didn't even want. I was like, "Oh, you motherfuckers." You don't even need the fucking stupid fucking bullshit currency that you put in the game, because you can just buy it outright. Just put a fucking price tag on everything. What's the point of having this dumbass like currency that doesn't fucking matter if all you do is click one button and it just rips money from your account? I was so hot. I was so mad. Not mad because I'm an idiot. That's first off. Like, I'm mad because I'm an idiot. Like, I should have just assumed that like it was going to be predatory, and like, why do I have my card on file type of thing?
I feel like it's kind of next level though, because usually it's like they pull you out so that you can like add it and like you transfer real world money into like their currency. Usually it's a lot more than like prompts, or it'll say like you only have like X amount of this. You need
would you
this.
like,
How would you like to move forward?
Exactly. Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. Not a fucking word. Just like, and that was because in my head it was like, I obviously don't have the fucking coin for this. So maybe if clicking yes, it'll be like, "Oh, would you like to spend legacy points or something like that?" Nope, just fucking click, spent the money, and I was like,
"Cha-ching!
"You sons of bitches, you motherfucker!" And like, had I wanted to actually spend money in Overwatch 2, that one skin would not have been where I spent the money. It's a shitty skin. I was just like, "Oh, it's a bad skin. I'm just trying to figure out what the process is." Nope, figured out the process real hard. I do this so you don't have to.
You're welcome, world.
Fuck that company. Guess what? I made a bad decision, but they're predatory. I'm not buying Overwatch 2 or Modern Warfare 2.
I'm not buying Overwatch 2. It's just a patch, bro. You don't have to buy it.
It is just a patch. Heard you and Rye played? Or just Rye?
No, just Rye. Just Rye.
Oh.
Rye's getting into it. James is getting into it.
Yeah.
Why is everybody switching like right?
Yeah,
we're supposed to take a stand.
We were supposed to take a stand, and now you can only play with 5 people. Like, there's been times like I get on, and I'm like, there's like 7 people in Discord. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, oh, we're just playing Overwatch. How? It's like, yeah, it's been entertaining. Cliff went fucking full tilt into it for a hot minute. I think he's still playing it. I played a little bit last night, but I think the thing about Overwatch, which is so entertaining, because like the video we put out is like our Dear John letter to Overwatch 1 or whatever, and like it's cool. There's cool shit that was happening in it, like, and that was on the night. So that video was recorded the night that Overwatch 1 went down, the server shut down. So like that was our last night of playing Overwatch 1 in its current edition, right? And we were having fun. We'd had the most fun that we had played in all of our Overwatch time period. Maybe because we knew it was
revitalized you.
Oh, dude, it did. It absolutely did. I was like, holy shit. And then I made that video and I was like, this is actually a lot of fucking fun. Overwatch 2 comes out and I'm like, well, I can
one tank.
Yeah. One tank has made a lot of the other tank gameplay. Like, I just can't play Hammond well. Like, if you have a team that does really well on their own, Hammond's great as a disruptor, but like, you can't fucking rock around with the wrecking ball if you have a team that just like gets smushed constantly. It just feels bad, man. I don't know. Overwatch 2 needs a few more patches.
Yeah. Yeah.
What have you been playing, man?
Life.
Yeah.
Playing this game called Life. I came back from TwitchCon, and I mean, I know I've had more than 2 days off since, but it doesn't feel like it. And like I'm picking up like here and there to like help like where we're still like trying to like get by and
sure.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be off today. Why'd you work?
because that guy got fired.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I work tomorrow too.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, from one. No, I
Yeah.
won't say from one shithole to the next. But
I don't know, man. Out of one frying pan into the other. How about that?
well, like the flip side is Tuesday, so I had 3 days off.
Mm,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
okay.
Tuesday, I came back
Okay.
and I had like 6 patients on my board, which is a lot.
Yeah.
One of them was an ICU to confirm brain death, so I had to like bring a guy down on like 8 different medications, all on dial-a-flows, hooked up to a ventilator.
Yeah.
The guy started crashing while I was scanning him. Had to pull him out and fucking resuscitate. A full quadriplegic, like a 250-pound quadriplegic, all dead weight, and like he wouldn't work with you. Not, oh, that sounds bad. He didn't have the ability to really work with you, I should say.
Okay.
Just like I just came back to just that. I was like, oh fuck! Like I don't know if I told you, but I sent a picture to like I literally I got out of a COVID test and I shoved it in there. I was like, please, 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 false positive, false positive. I want to go in tomorrow. Nope. Fucking. But on the flip side, like the next day, I had like 2 patients.
Cool.
You know, so it's not bad. It's just like I think my body's still just recovering from TwitchCon, and
Yeah.
I haven't been allowed that like
The
the hangover left, and I went right back into work. And I
Yeah.
was still probably a little hungover when I like went to work.
Yep.
And then I worked, and then I'm still working. I just need like a couple days to actually like no like chores, no shit that I have to do, no running around town.
Sleep for fucking 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel right now. It's like we came back from TwitchCon, went directly back into work, left for Hawaii, came back, and I went back into work. So like this weekend, we're supposed to go see Deadmau5 in San Francisco. And Audrey's like, she's like, how are you feeling? I was like, I don't know. I'm just fucking run down. She's like, I think I'm getting sick. And I was like, yes. We don't have to go to the city. She's like, well, no, hopefully I'll feel better with this. It's okay. It's only a couple $100 because we got a hotel room and everything. I was like, I am fucking totally fine to just not do anything this weekend.
That's how you know you've already peaked, ladies
bro.
and gentlemen.
Absolutely, 100%. Like that, you've never been as old as I have to be like burn $300 and just let me sit on the couch all weekend. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh fuck. And because in my head, it's like, yeah, it'd be a cool show, but it's also going to be a fucking rager. We got to leave work. We got to drive to the city. Fucking, then it's banging all night and fucking a Deadmau5 concert. You know, and then leave and come back home on Saturday and try. I was like, nah, I'm okay to not go.
Have some ice packs on your knees. Hey, what are you kids doing? Are you watching the Deadmau5?
Yeah. Oh, is this a rave or what? Fuck me, man. That's me getting old. That's me, but it's also me embracing old. I'm okay with that. Would I like to go? Yes. Would I like to have gone and had balcony seats where I didn't have to stand? Even better.
Yeah.
Just watch a show, you know.
You got those fucking like opera binoculars. This is nice.
The fan.
Yeah. Marvelous show.
Oh man, fuck. Terrible, dude. Terrible.
Oh. We're old, man.
I'm not even mad about it, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm getting to the point where I'm realizing that like TwitchCon was a perfect example of like, oh, I really can't do the things that I want to do. I mean, I can, obviously, but the repercussions of like the 4 days following TwitchCon were brutal, dude. Like I was not good. Like I got home, we were like, haha, and I slept, and the next day I got up and went to work or whatever, and then I fucking came home and was like, I just need to sit and not exist and like don't talk to me. I'm an angry human being. Like my body was giving up on me. And then fucking Hawaii was just like, I mean, there wasn't a day that I didn't have a drink in my hand, Because it's like, oh, fuck, yeah, let's go get drinks. You know, wake up in the morning, go get drinks. Like fucking 90% humidity. Like walk outside, like, let's get a drink. Like just sweating. Fuck, man.
Yeah, the casual drinking is becoming a lot less casual.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man,
Like
you have like one, you're like, I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
Just looking at a beer, you're like, I don't know, man. I
Anything
don't know.
lighter? Fuck, man.
Oh, I'm getting beer watered down at the bars. Can you add a little soda water to that?
Can you put some ice cubes in it?
Oh man. And then well, that's the next big thing is like I'm trying to save some type of stamina because like we're going to Mexico in January.
You're gonna die.
Cliff's coming with me.
At least there's tacos everywhere.
I'm gonna figure out how to get one of those like those keychain wallet things for my phone. So like or like one of the the janitor like because I almost lost my phone in fucking Hawaii too. So
how?
Okay. The easiest...
I don't think I've lost my phone. Last time I lost my phone, I still like remember. Well, I shot it like a basketball into some random girl's purse at a bar, and she just disappeared. I never saw it again. But I mean, like I hold my phone when I'm drunk like this now.
Yeah.
Like it does not leave me.
So because it's like glass or whatever, right? It's like super slick. I didn't have a case for this one, and I was wearing shorts, like super loose end shorts. So I had it in my pocket, and we got done. We got done at a dinner or something, and went over to a bar. And we were sitting outside, like on the patio, and because I sat down in this low chair, and the way that my pocket sat with my shorts, it just fell out of my pocket. So we went inside the bar. I know. No.
Before you order a case, what I'm trying to tell you is, yeah, it looks cool, right? Like it's like a fucking cassette tape. Nah, dude, I set this down and it disappears. This is black. It disappears. Yeah. I literally ordered a case that has, I don't know why I looked over there. I ordered a case that has pink on it, so it's easier just to spot.
Yeah.
We're getting old, man.
Yeah, something. That's what I'm telling you. Like, get into the...
Need a fucking jitterbug so I can find them.
Oh, man. It's so stupid because I sat down and then we went inside and I was like, I think I lost my phone. Like, I think I left it somewhere. And Audrey was like, the thing was, we had already started drinking. Audrey's like, no, I don't think you took it out of your the hotel. And then my drunk ass was like, she's got to be right.
Good enough for me.
There's no way I'd lose my phone twice.
You dumb bitch.
Literally 7 days later. And then so we now have this thing set up so it's like we can locate the phone. And so she was looking at it and it showed like our location, but it was like just directly outside the location. It's like, I bet you it's sitting outside. So I went outside and sure enough, it was just sitting right there. But I was like, motherfucker. So yeah, my next case I'm getting is going to be something that's like, it's so obnoxious. It looks like one of the original OtterBox cases, when those fuckers were like something so ridiculous that like, if it's not in my pocket,
not feel it.
Exactly.
I've already decided the next trip that we take, I'm going to get air tags, like and I'm going to like epoxy one to your phone case. Yeah. I'm going to put one in your asshole. I'm going to put one in all of our wallets. Like everybody's going to be like, the FBI will know where all of our shit is at 100%.
I think that's a brilliant fucking...
I'm going to put them in my fucking soles of my shoes. Like, I'm missing my left shoe. I got you. Beep, 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 beep.
I still have no idea how I lost my phone in San Diego. I have no idea. I cannot... it's a rough night to remember. Like, there is a lot of just blackout points. Like, I do not remember a lot of it. I do definitely remember getting tacos. I do definitely remember Ghirardelli and that fucking other spot that we were standing in line to take a piss at. Everything in between there is a fucking guess at your point. And I have no idea where I lost my phone. We stopped to get tacos. I talked to you. And when I was standing in line to take a piss, I said, let me call Brad to figure out where he is. And that's when I was like, I don't have my phone. And that couldn't have been longer than 25, 30 minutes tops. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. No, you're an idiot.
It happens.
You're an idiot. Yeah.
It happens. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh man. So when's your next big chunk of time off?
I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off.
For realsies or just like a fake Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
For realsies. For realsies.
Oh shit.
I mean, I have shit that I have to do all day Saturday. Not all day, but like from like noon to like 4.
Okay.
Enough that it eats up a chunk of the day where I could like be
Sure.
sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. And then I'm back into it. But
Ooh, I love the butts.
in gaming news, guess who loves survival games? Senior Rylux. We jumped back into Valheim. We've been going fucking hard at that. And he's like, God, fuck, I love games like this. Like, I want to play Rust. I want to play 7 Days to Die. Like he's got that fever right now. And I was like, oh, there's a new one coming out that's about Dune. It's got endowment sliders. Let's fucking go, dude. He's like this close to starting a fucking Valheim server. I don't know when that game is coming out, but
What, Dune or Valheim?
The Dune.
Yeah. I don't think they have any announcement date on any of that.
Well, maybe we'll do that. I don't know, but like, it's like we got another person in. So like, let's all get on a fucking server and just cause mayhem.
Love to do that shit. Full RP, bro. Full RP. I don't know. Rust server would be fucking rough. You think he could put enough together to have like 20 people on a Rust?
He still has a Rust server.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Why are we not playing on the Rust server? What?
I don't know. I didn't think that you've played Rust.
I love Rust. Love Rust.
He loves Rust. Jaeger loves Rust. Ducky. I'm sure we could fucking make Sean play it with us. Fucking Cliff, you have to, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking yeah, let's get a fucking crew going and just fucking. He said that he started a server and it was basically like him and Jaeger, and they were like building bases, and like their vision was to have like 15, 16 people in there, like teams of 2, and they all like gather mats, and then everybody has a war at the same time.
That's dope.
But then he never got enough people in to like do it. Like he'd get like 3 people. I'd be like, okay, we can't really do that now.
Yeah, that was the server stuff is kind of hard. I mean, I would pay for another Conan server. Like in preparation of waiting for Dune, I would do another Conan server. And I think there's plenty of people. Like Cliff's got it, Sean's got it. We can get our buddies Boogie and Kyle to do it. I mean, that game would be fucking fun on server. Because that
deep dive,
I'm 100%. There is no question about it. You tell me the time and place, I will get the server tonight and get it set up. Message. I got a message right now. Tell him to fucking download Conan. Tell him I need his sweet ass involved in this.
To everybody that saw these around San Diego that's joined our channel, thank you. We only play 7. 1 at TwitchCon, and
no, I put a couple. I put a couple in TwitchCon.
Oh.
And you like go to the bathroom.
I mainly post all of mine in the same bathroom at the Silver Fox. I almost started crying when I saw some of them in the urinal for all the hard work that went into them. But if you're here from that, thank you.
I'm trying to think of what else we got from TwitchCon. I mean, besides the titty pillow,
7 Days to Die shirt.
Yeah. Oh, that shirt is fucking hot, dude. That is like good quality.
I was literally telling Sean, like in our little podcast, I was like, first off, like this is better than like any of the merch anybody was selling. Like this is like a tri blend. The screen printing's really fucking good.
Nice.
It fits good. I was like, I am very surprised about this.
I mean, I wasn't. Fun pimps fucking kill it every time they touch anything, right? It's just gold, everything they come up with. I did.
Is your print still alive?
Yeah. I gotta get.
I wanted to get one so bad, but I was like, it's gonna die. Like I won't be able to get it.
I mean, it's crinkly as fuck because I rolled it up and threw it in a bag. But what was this kid's name? Joe Henry. whoever that is.
Shout out Joe Henry.
Evangelion stuff, man. Fucking dope. What else did we get, dude? We got some pins.
Got some pins.
Got pins.
Got a whole bunch of knick-knack paddywhacks.
Yep.
We got our fucking sick-ass fucking... what do you call it?
The fucking...
windbreaker.
Windbreaker, that Twitch windbreaker. Yeah. That thing is dope, man. I was like, oh, this is hot. Loud as fuck, dude. It's super loud.
Yeah. That's what like the material that I was hoping ours was going to be made of.
Ours is not bad, though.
Ours isn't bad. Well, I don't have one anymore.
You gave it to Chris.
Did I leave like naked from Chris's?
I swear to God, I have no idea. Like,
because I gave him my shirt, my jacket, what was I wearing when I fucking?
Yeah, so I think the hat came back with you. Jacket was gone. You had the shirt.
I don't have the hat. I gave him the hat too.
Oh, maybe.
Like, I'm just wondering, like, what was I wearing when I came back? Ooh, another funny story.
Okay.
I don't know if it was leaving there, if it was somewhere else, but I remember asking an Uber driver what the best strip club is, and he said Pacers.
Did he say Pacers?
He said Pacers.
Okay. That was on our way to see Chris out in Pacific Beach.
Looking through my phone and scrolling to find all the numbers of I think I had Chris's number, I had Trojan's number, all these numbers of these people that I'm like just meeting. So I'm looking to like see where everybody is. And I see one and I see the word Pacer. So I click on it and it says, "Hey Brad, it's Emily, Pacer is canceled." And I remember I was like, "Oh, well, we're not going to the strip club." And like that was like the end of like the strip club thing. That was Emily from my work saying that the pacemaker patient that was like 4 days earlier was canceled. I told her, I was like, you saved me from sheer bankruptcy. She's all, what? And I was like, I saw your number and it said the Pacers canceled. She's like, oh yeah, that was that pacemaker. I was like, no, you don't understand. There's a strip club called Pacers in San Diego. And while I was there, I saw that. And that was like the determining factor of us not going there because somebody told me it was canceled.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't even remember how we wound up at the Silver Fox.
We Ubered. And I know that we Ubered because while we waited for an Uber, a car full of Mexicans pulled up and asked me to run inside and check the score of the game.
The Dodgers game?
Yeah, so I did. And I ran out and they're all sick, dude. And I think I tried to get them to either said twitch.tv/Rylux or You've Already Peaked Gaming on YouTube. I tried to plug something and they're like, it like drove off. I remember like in my head, I was all, yeah, I got them. Looking back, I did not.
You remember the guy we met at TwitchCon? What was his name? Robbie?
The true crime enthusiast?
The true crime enthusiast, yeah.
Fucking, of course I do.
Yeah. Super fucking
I hope you're watching!
Bro, super nice dude. What a fucking, what
sick.
a legend, man. So sick. TwitchCon was a wild ass event, man. We met a ton of people. It was nice to actually.
We fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up, definitely.
We fucked up. No, we were supposed to be fucking. We were gonna hit the streets. We were gonna meet every person. We showed up there hungover and dying.
Literally.
We fucking fell asleep during a competitive Minecraft event. We fucked up.
Could barely stay awake during Apex, bro. I was like this the whole time. I was like,
yeah.
And it was
the whole crowd was like,
it was so shitty, bro. We're sitting on the rooftop, like just choking down tequila, like
which worked for 32 minutes.
It's so bad.
And then we sat there and we waited, and by the time we sat down again, I was right back to dying.
It's so bad. Yeah, I don't understand how I even what'd you say on the last podcast? Like this is foreshadowing or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna try and not get too fucked up on Friday. Literally couldn't even keep my hands. Well, it all started at the fucking airport because we were taking shots of the airport.
Yeah,
and then me and Cliff almost missed the plane.
I was waiting at the completely wrong gate.
Yeah,
I thought I was right next to you guys. I was on the complete other side of the terminal.
And then the stewardess on the fucking flight out to San Diego got me shithoused.
to be fair, the entire way, like leading up to like days before, you were gloating. I'm first class, free booze. It was not the stewardess's fault.
I know. I mean, well, on my way back, the people in first class didn't fucking feed me, but I also told her, I was like, just leave me be.
I was telling fucking Rye, me and Rye were having our own like recap, like going over it, and I was all, man, you met a Trevor that a lot of people don't see. Is all what? And I was all, when he busts through those hotel doors, that's a Trevor that's like, that's reserved for special occasions. You came in like, like I can see by the look on your face. I was all, oh, this is gonna be bad. And then there was just booze everywhere. And how I can confirm it is because none of the drinks that you poured had any mixer. The Trevor came back. It was like I picked up. That's all vodka. You're just. It was a different person, but we're older now, man.
Yeah, man, that was rough. That video that Rye sent of us out on the street, like, kiss him. I'm like, just fucking shithouse. Was like that was almost a scary wake up call because all I saw in that video was my dad. I was like, no, like I can't do that again.
What's funny is I don't remember that video.
I don't either.
I don't, but like at the time that you broke off from the group, I remember everything. Like that was like my sobering moment. Like, oh, this isn't gonna go good. And then like everything from there is like, you gotta put like I can already hear like my internal monologue. You gotta pull it together, Brad. The group is crumbling. You gotta like fucking. And next thing you know, I'm fucking fireman carrying Rye to a fucking Uber, and fucking some girls like, call the police, call an ambulance. And fucking you and Cliff are just like wandering for who knows how long.
I followed the wrong Sherpa, bro. He just fucking took me on an adventure. We'll go this way because this is probably where we're at. 35 minutes later on the other side of San Diego. I'm like, I don't know where we are. I just want to go back to the hotel.
Fucking. And like the next day, you're like, why did I follow Cliff? He literally has the worst sense of direction ever. He never knows where he is, ever.
I think what ended up happening too, because like I have a small sobering moment while we were walking. I think it was because my leg was starting to bug me. I think he was following he had even said, he was like, oh fuck man, I've been following like the car directions, but because remember all of downtown was blocked and everything's a one-way, we were just following like if we were in a car, and so just taking us around the blocks. It's like, oh shit. Oh man. Cliff said I hit the hotel room. So it's like there's just these spots of memory, like blank, 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 and then something happens, and blank, 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 blank. Nice.
And there's nothing there.
I know. We need to get the tattoos. I don't think I could have sat through a tattoo though. I would have. But Cliff said that. So I remember when we got back to the hotel. I don't remember going back up to the hotel. I just remember snapping back into it, and I was standing in the shower. And just like having water hit me, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? We're in the hotel room." Yeah. I woke up because I'm drowning.
Mouth open like a turkey in the rain.
and then I woke up in the morning, and I was like laying on the bed, but I was like half off the bed, like my legs were just like, like I woke up and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And Cliff was like, "Yeah, I don't know how you starfish like that all night." I was like, "You just let me sleep like this?" So fucking brutal, dude.
Oh man.
So we're doing it again next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We just need.
But we're gonna have we have to stretch it out.
Oh,
we have to land like a day and a half before the convention.
Yep.
We have to leave like a day and a half after the convention.
And I need like
we
2
need
or 3 days off
so that we can land. It just needs to be planned better. It needs to regardless, like as soon as we first meet up, no matter what we say, we're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, it's always. It's always a fact.
And we're probably gonna end with a bang too.
Yeah.
But we should. Everybody should have tickets to it. Cliff. Like the group needs to stay together. We need to have a clear and concise plan.
This has already gone to shit.
I know, yeah. It's not gonna happen. But all I can hope for that it's in Vegas.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is like, okay, I think you are 100% right. The day buffer that we would need is because that day needs to be the hangover day. We need to be able to exist in a hangover before we try and actually have convention stuff, because we always do that shit every time, no matter where we are. Every time we get in the same location together, we are blackout by like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Like there needs to exist a period of time where we know the inevitable will happen and we can recover and then adjust accordingly.
Was Audrey was saying or whatever, is like 4 of the hardest people that go, like we're all in the same location, like for a fucking short ass amount of time, you know? So yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But now we're back in the real world.
Next year.
Always plan ahead. God. All right, so you're off this weekend. So I'm not going to Dead Bass then, right? We're just gonna hang out.
Okay.
I mean, Dead Bass is Friday. I'm supposed to be home on Saturday anyway. So if I do go, we're good to go. Play games on Saturday or Sunday. What's a better day? Is your girl off on Sunday or Monday?
Neither.
Oh, she's working.
She's on like a 14-day stretch.
Bro, fuck your guys' jobs, man.
I know. You'd think I'd live in a much nicer place for how much money I should be making.
Fuck the place. A roof is a roof, man. Just time. 14 days, and she's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
No.
She's young.
Yeah.
I remember when I was under 30. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in to another exciting episode. We're sorry we didn't have more gaming stuff for you, but next week we will. So tune in.
This is a nice
Please
recap.
comment, like, and subscribe.
Okay, we're out of here.
Bye.
Bye.